Hi you guys, Merry Christmas. So I bought this book before we get started, and I thought it was like the funniest thing ever. And it's called Don't You Just Hate That? Like Life's Little Annoyances. Okay. When Lincoln Logs fool children into believing it's easy to build a log cabin, it's not. I don't know. Oh, lead singer leg kicks when they're like, okay. Oh, the worst. When the discovery of new mental disorders interferes with your ability to enjoy the ones you have already. Like now I have restless leg syndrome. Like, I'm enjoying my depression. Come on, you guys. Ooh, when a seat is still hot from like a stranger's butt. It's like, ooh, ugh. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh my gosh, when fortune cookies impart no wisdom whatsoever. Example, you are a bundle of energy, always on the go. Like, I want one that's gonna be like, in 5 years and 2 days, you will change your hair color yet again. And then I can just count down from that. I know what to expect from life. And it's yeah, there was one really funny one that was like, oh, let me see. It was like when you're sitting in a psychiatrist's office and basically the only single people you meet are in your psychiatrist's office. It's funny because I work in one. I mean, maybe there's a lot of single people there. Maybe I should start a dating service. Or not. Probably a bad idea. Anywho, it's really early in the morning on Christmas, and I hope you guys had a good... Wait, no, it's Christmas today. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a good Christmas. It's just weird, like Zoom meetings with everyone, and I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad though, just make it your own. I mean, and if you don't get the present you want and you can afford it, buy yourself your own present. I've been eating cheesecake all night. It's been delicious. I don't care. And it's almost 5 in the morning. But I'm cleaning frantically because I have a relative coming over tomorrow. You know how that is. So let's do some de-stressing yoga, okay? What I want you guys to remember is breath. And I know I talk about this all the time, but it can help so much. It can help so much. Just being aware of your breath and slowing it down. And then connecting your breath with, I'm like doing the robot, with your body is even better because it forces you into a meditation, slows down your heart rate, decreases your blood pressure, can hopefully get you into a place where you can reasonably think if your mind is too cluttered. I'm going to stop talking. So the first thing I want you to do, let's start standing. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe, I want you to fill your belly up with air. And as you exhale, slowly let that air just release out of your nostrils. 2 more times. Relax your shoulders down. 1 more time. Inhale your hands up by your head. You can even stand on your tippy toes. Stretch, 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 stretch to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale yourself down. Now I want you to interlace your hands behind your back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Slight bend in your knees. And release. Now we're just gonna loosen up those hips by doing a little hula. And I miss my senior classes because they taught me how to do the boogaloo, which is like this. It's really late, y'all. But I was like, oh, that's good at abs and all this stuff. So, you know, if you know what that is, do that. Okay. And let's just do some leg swings. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do some leg kicks out to the side. Now I want you to watch as you do this. Toe is slightly pointed in. Stand up straight and tall, shoulders relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretend I'm holding on to something. I'm not. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So let's do 2 modified sun salutations. Breath is linked with movement here. So as you inhale, we're also gonna focus on drishti, eyes, where our eyes are going. So eyes, breath, motion, all together. Inhale, hands up, look at your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, slight bend in your knees, look down at your toes, relax your neck, look in between your legs, shake your head. Inhale, halfway lift, look about 2 feet ahead of you. Exhale, fold, look in between your legs. Bend your knees, ground down through your heels. Come all the way up. Deep breath, inhale, exhale, hands, heart center. Look at your fingertips. Inhale, hands, gaze, follow. Exhale, forward fold. Look in between your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, look in between your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Let your gaze follow your hands. And as you exhale, continue to let that gaze follow your fingertips directly to your heart. Okay, breathing exercise. So I'm like, I'll turn to the side and do it. So to get a little bit more stability, stand with your feet straight and just step 1 back. Hands heart center. And bring that prayer position out in front of you. We've done this before. Exhale. Inhale. Open your hands wide. Very important. Fingertips go back to the wall. Exhale through your mouth. Slight curve in your back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back to prayer position. We're going to come into chair. So ground down through your heels. Knees are bent. Butt is scooted back. Hands can be by your ears or they can be in prayer. Now, if they're by your ears, I want you to slightly look up. If they're in prayer, I want you to just look straight ahead of you, zoning out. Breathe here. Really, really focus. If your back starts to twinge, I want you to flatten your back and squeeze your abdominal muscles and place your weight in your heels. I know I'm talking. Keep staying. For 3, 2, 1, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Relax your shoulders. 1 more time. We're going to go back into that nice chair position. Hands can be up. Whatever you want. And I do not want to see any of this, or, I don't care how low you can go. It's all about form, you guys. It's form. It's So not injuring yourself. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale them down. Let's do that one more time. A nice little spiral. Exhale, other way. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful job, guys. I don't know. You could be sitting on the couch eating Doritos, but still, that can be beautiful. Okay. So let's get on our hands and knees, and we are going to do 4 cat-cows. So make sure that your wrists under your shoulders. Remember, if you have wrist problems, come to fists or come down to your forearms. Now, if you are using your hands, I want you to spread your fingertips wide and press down through your fingertips. It's going to take pressure out of your wrists. So take a deep inhale, flex that spine, and exhale. Try to look at your belly button here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, belly button. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And exhale. And what I want you to do here is, let's just stretch out our fingertips a little bit, our wrists. So prayer position, press your palms together, fingertips come towards you, away. 3, look at your fingertips. 2, 1, and we're gonna just press our fingertips together. And I don't know, I'm gonna call this the squid. And if you can't see what I'm doing, I'm pressing my fingertips together. Is that a squid? Okay. Roll your wrists, one direction, other direction. And bring your left hand out in front of you. Pull those fingers back towards, this feels so good, your face. Look at your shoulder. Make sure you're not up here or down here, that you're just nice and level. You're not pulling your fingers back too much. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Don't forget about your little thumb. Pull that thumb towards you. Let your fingers curl. 3, 2, 1. Turn your hand over so your palm faces me. Press those fingers towards me. You'll get a nice stretch up here for 3, 2, 1. Other side. Sorry, I'm rolling out my shoulders. It feels good. I hold a lot of stress in my shoulders and everywhere else on my body. Okay. Pull those fingertips back. Breathe. Send your breath to where you're stretching. Look at your fingers. 2, 1. Grab your thumb. Pull it towards you. Look at what you're doing. 3, 2, 1. Release. Flip your palm over. 4 deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. And just come comfortably seated. I don't know why I like sitting like this sometimes. Drop your neck or drop your chin to your neck and just leave it here, relaxing your shoulders. And breathe. Breathe into your spine. Let's take 3 more breaths. Every breath, I want you to become more aware of your upper spine, of your lower back, of your shoulders. Gently rock your head from side to side. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, 1. And roll your spine up. Let's come into a child's pose. Actually, no. I'm going to have you guys do a little balancing. So we're going to come, oh, my hips. Actually, let's start with some hip rolls. So roll your hips in a circle, one direction for 4 breaths. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is really important. I want you to have very firm abdominals here. Don't sink in through your shoulders. Press up through your shoulders. Don't stick your butt up. Leave it neutral. Lots of rules. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Left foot stamps on the back of your head. Inhale. Right hand comes up. And let's switch. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, abs are strong. 2, 1. Okay. So let's get on our backs. And I guess I'll come diagonally to you guys. Actually, no, let's come to our stomachs. So let's get into a nice, really gentle Sphinx pose. So toes are pressed against the ground, elbows under shoulders, spread your fingertips wide, press through your elbows, relax your forehead, look in between your hands, abs are tight. For 3, 2, 1. Come all the way to the mat. And let's just do a little Superman. So take a deep breath. Bring your feet up. If that doesn't feel terrible, bring your arms up. So let's do 3 of those. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Release. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Release. Place your forehead on your mat, and we're just going to lift our arms. So we're just going to do 5 lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your palms over so your palms are facing the ceiling. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. A little bit harder. So child's pose. Toes come together, hips come to heels, and walk your hands out in front of you. Oh, this feels really good. Forehead comes to mat. Breathe here. Let your belly just relax in between your legs. If you want more of an armpit stretch, you can walk your fingers out a little bit. If you want more of a hip stretch, you actually can press your fingertips back. So pressing your fingertips towards the mat is going to shift that weight. Interlock your fingers and bring it over your head like so. Nice tricep stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're gonna get to our stomach. So, subconsciously, I'm really focusing on back problems because one of my best friends is having a really bad back problems, and I think about her every time I do these yoga videos because she's just in constant pain. So, I want her to get better because she's awesome and she teaches freshman English. We need more people like that. So I want you guys to just lay in butterfly, Supta Baddha Kadadasana. I don't know if it's take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, send your breath to your inner thighs. Exhale, let go of any resistance. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Interlock your hands behind your neck. We're gonna do 6 crunches. So chin comes to chest, elbows facing the sky, and we're gonna do full crunches. So rest your hands on your mat. Exhale. 6. Inhale. 5. Exhale. So exhale on the work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is place your feet against a wall, or if you're like a little bit more in shape, I don't know, or just whatever. Try to make 90 degrees. I'm trying to fit into the camera, so you can just have them floating. We're gonna do 6 crunches here. So 6, pressing your heels against the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And while we're here, we might as well do some legs up the wall. So, as you guys know, the easiest way is to get into the fetal position. Put your butt up against the wall and flip your feet up there. This is very uneven. And relax your feet. You can even open them wide for a nice inner thigh stretch. As long as they're above your heart, I'm cool with that. Actually, I'm cool with whatever makes you feel good. Relax your toes. Deep breaths, really filling your stomach up with air. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to a low V and gently rock your head from side to side. For 3, I'm counting breaths by the way. 2, 1. Flex your feet towards your face as you inhale. Exhale, point your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come out of this position and you can come into shavasana. So that can mean turning down your lights or getting a blanket. Traditional shavasana is taken, or how I was taught, Ashtanga wise, is taken with your feet about a little wider than your mat, just relaxed. Hands wider than your mat, shoulder blades tucked under, kind of just laying open. You do you. Eyes are normally closed. If you're uncomfortable with closing your eyes, just relax your eyes. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths. And as you breathe, I want you to make your breath a little bit more gentle. So notice it just being a little bit more gentle. And if it's cold where you are, notice on your inhalation the crisp air entering your nostrils and exhaling warm air, that part of your body. Try to extend your exhales just a little bit more than your inhales. Relax your toes. Relax your jaw. And relax your forehead. You are exactly where you're meant to be right now. Keep breathing. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale it through your mouth. Just letting it go. One more time. Take your time when you're ready. Roll over on the side of your mat, in a little fetal position. And just relax here for a little bit. And I have to be honest with you guys, some of the best people I know, smartest, just compassionate, sensitive, amazing, giving people are so hard on themselves. And it makes them so sad because of their compassionate nature. They feel like they should be doing so much and they forget to take care of themselves. I just wanted to say that. I have some bath bombs for you guys. That'll fix everything. Just kidding. Okay, gently press yourself up to seated. Comfortable seated position. Okay, final 3 breaths together. Inhale your hands up. Look at your fingertips. And exhale. These are going to be the deepest breaths of the whole day. For 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. If you like my channel, you can subscribe to it. I do videos pretty frequently, so if you have any requests, let me know. Also, in terms of my senior yoga, I will still be doing the Zoom classes forever, but I'm not comfortable meeting in person quite yet in a closed, confined space. For a while, just for everyone's health and safety. So I hope everyone remains really compassionate towards themselves. Take your D3 vitamins, and I love you guys so much. Like, you don't even know. I miss you. Merry Christmas.